Welcome in, friends. Happy Friday. We made it through another week. Hope it's been a good Friday for y'all. Mine's been pretty chill. Some fun today. Who do we have in here? We have Ball, a rare Nintendies. Welcome in. Good to see ya. Miss Courtney, welcome in. Glormac, Pega Chris, Prototype, Duke. Happy to have y'all here. I know Bolt said, hey, Shumarai, but I do not see them in chat. So I'm not going to call them out. Bolt's seeing things, and that's okay. We all know Bolt's a little crazy, and that's fine. We don't want to call him out on that either. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. It's gonna be a good day. It's Final Fantasy Friday. I'm always excited for Final Fantasy Fridays. Somehow you misread Shumarai as Glormac. Interesting. Well, Glormac is Glormac, not Shumarai. How dare you? But yeah, so some fun stuff happened. So yesterday and definitely through last night, we had a pretty good winter storm come through. So we got a few inches of snow, which for the puppies, absolutely wonderful. They love hopping around and frolicking in the snow. So I'm really happy that they were able to get a little bit of snow this year. I do think that that's probably all we're gonna see. But that's okay. You know, I'm not a fan of having snow linger for too long anyways, so I'm really glad that they had at least a moment, a couple days of snow. So we'll probably see all of that melt between tonight and tomorrow, because it is supposed to actually start picking up in temperature for us again, which is also nice. And now I know for some people 45 degrees may not seem warm, but considering our average lately has been 30 or below, that's great for me. And all next week, we're looking to get back into the 50s, which is really crazy. However, the downside is every single day next week until next Sunday, it says that we're like above 70% rain every single day. So our dreary season is still here, but I can handle rain. Rain's fine. I don't mind rain. Can drive in that just fine. And even today, actually, it was crazy. So you guys know that I've been getting back into Pokemon, and we're gonna have a Pokemon pack opening stream in March when I get all of my packs in from my pre-orders. But today GameStop restocked the 151 Pokemon booster boxes, and it was in-store only. So I was like, shit, do I go? Because I was like, that's the only pack that I only have like 3 of. I was only able to find 3 of those packs in the wild, and all of the booster boxes and any other chance of getting those at retail price or even just a little bit above retail price was just not there. So GameStop came in and said, we're restocking, but it's in-store only and you can't reserve them online. And because we had a few inches of snow, I'm like, should I? What if the roads are really bad? But at the same time, I've driven my old Honda Civic in really bad snow before. And I mean like way thicker and deeper than what we had for this snowstorm. So I'm like, if I could drive my Honda Civic in a huge winter storm before, which does not have all-wheel drive, then I am certain my Volvo SUV that does have all-wheel drive will handle it just fine, and it did. I felt extremely safe and confident driving in my Volvo today. It was wonderful. So I did go to the mall, and I went to the GameStop there, and sure enough, they had the 151 booster boxes, so I was able to get 2 of them because that is their max. I'm glad they're regulating it. So I was really happy because nobody was on the road. Like, nobody wanted to go out and shop for it. Like, even the scalpers apparently are intimidated by snow and driving on those roads. And I'm like, sick. They won't come out in this weather? That's the hack. is you go somewhere that has shit weather that people don't want to drive in, and you can beat them. So yeah, this morning I went to GameStop and I got my booster boxes. I actually have a whole case here. Let me show you. Ugh. Look at this. I have a whole case of my Pokemon stuff. I got my booster boxes, my packs, my sleeves things are gonna go into. I'm collecting. So I still have a few more orders coming in though. Where we can do our pack opening, because I have prismatics coming in, which I'm really excited for. We'll have 3 boxes of those. But yeah, today I was able to pick up these wonderful rare booster boxes. A few more packs as well. So yeah, I was pretty excited. Inside a money case, basically. But it's really just a, it was separated for card hauling. It does have a lock on it though, so I can keep my shit safe. Yeah, I'm really excited for whenever we get to do that pack opening, because again, the prismatic booster boxes officially release on March 7th, I believe. But I pre-ordered them in November, so I will hopefully get them the week of the release. Hopefully a little bit earlier. Hopefully I don't have to wait too long for them. And we'll open them. It'll be fun. I have a whole setup we're gonna have for it. I'll have my overhead camera, so you guys will be able to see from the top down the packs that I open. And I'll still have a camera for like my face too and all that. Am I gonna keep buying packs until I find the card I want? I might. I really just enjoy... Yeah, I really do just enjoy the opening and collecting aspect of it. I am only, again, I think I mentioned it last stream, I'm only on the specific hunt for like 1 Charmander card. Because, again, somebody used it as a meme and then they told me it was a card and I'm like, oh, I need that card. So I'm hoping I pull the Charmander card, where he looks really angry and pissed off at a Pidgey. So I'd probably like to keep pulling for that, but realistically, financially, it would be smarter if I just buy the card outright. I'm hoping we pull it though, because there's a lot more fun in the idea of pulling one. So, we'll see. And then of course, there's the chase cards for every pack. So when we do the card opening stream, I do have a spreadsheet I've created that I'm going to use for tracking the pack openings, but also it tells me, because I researched it, what the top 3 cards are for each of the expansions. So I'll be able to show you guys kind of what we're looking for as like the best cards we could get. So if I have duplicates, I can do a giveaway. I could, but at the same time, I can't right now because I don't have a PO box. So, you know, because I moved and all that, and I really don't want to attach my own address or stuff to things. So I'd have to get that sorted first. But maybe, yeah, could be something we do. Yeah, really excited for that stream. Again, sometime 1st or 2nd week of March, but I'll post it in my Discord, the official announcement of when that stream is. I might even honestly post that on Twitter, because that kind of stream actually might get some traffic because people really like watching for the polls. So we might see a little bit of an increase for that stream, especially if I market it just a little bit. Have I ever submitted a card for grading? I haven't. So there's obviously the graders PSA. They're the most well-known graders out there, and the most, I would say, they're the most trusted and what people can expect for a quality of a card. A lot of people have been kind of complaining about PSA lately, being really stingy on card grading. I don't really know how accurate that is, but yeah, there's a couple other companies out there. I've heard of Beckett. There's also, I think there was one called Tag or something like that. Looks pretty cool, but the interesting thing about tag grading is that they actually scan it and show you a layer and actually point out and tell you exactly why your card got the grade it did, versus PSA doesn't tell you why they rated it a 9 versus a 10. So it is kind of cool, the idea of knowing what it could be that caused a grading being lower. Yeah, I wonder if I can show you guys kind of what I mean here. Yeah, okay, so they're called dig reports. Let me see if I can show you here. Let me pause the PS5. I'm going to choose this right here. Okay, so with tag grading, they actually do a few different ways of showing you exactly how they grade the cornering, in like how it rates out of 1,000 and like why you might have gotten marked down from a 9 to a 10. But they also have this like card vision where it shows you and it can mark like where there's a scratch that you might not see very well with the blind eye, but with this scanner they have is where they can find the imperfections. And so when you submit your card grading, they give you these kind of insights to your card, every single one, showing you here's why. And they have a leaderboard rank too, like ranking how yours compares to the other people who have submitted the same card. They do, yeah, how the corners, the edges, centering, surface, and dimensions look. If there's any dings, they'll show you like in the scratches and all that kind of stuff. So tag is one I'm considering as well, but I know by and large PSA is the most trusted, so it's like, do I want to risk going with tag and then maybe people wouldn't even want it? But I think people still would. And people could look at the report themselves. So you just looked up the Charmander in question. Is it, yeah, the number 44, the one, the angry Charmander? Is this a free service or do you have to pay to get it done? Unfortunately, you have to pay. Which is why I'm still leaning towards PSA, because again, if I do want to sell the card, people are going to trust PSA value. That's what everybody looks at. Problem with PSA right now is they're very expensive to submit. They've been raising their price year by year, it seems, lately, obviously because more than likely the market is booming right now. So currently PSA is like $25 per card to get graded. So if I'm sending a card into PSA, it's something that I better hope that I get that value back with. Or I'm committed to just having that lost in the protection of the card. So yeah, the full art pissed off at Pidgey Boy. Yeah, it's such a cool card, right? I'm really hoping to pull that. I think the value of that card is around like 23 bucks. So it's not like a high value card, but I mean, again, I'm not doing that pull for the selling aspect of it. I'm just doing it for the collecting aspect. So, and by and large, I'm going into this card pulling fully expecting that I'm not going to get good pulls. You just kind of have to go into it just hoping to have fun with it. You get good pulls, great. If you don't, oh well, what'd you expect? We'll see. I think the content will be fun. I think it'll be a really fun stream. I mean, if we could get a couple Umbreons pulled, I wouldn't complain. And maybe at least one God Pack. One God Pack would be cool. How about just that? How about just one God Pack? That'd be sick. I'm not asking for much. All right. So, Pokemon aside, today we're getting back into Final Fantasy X. We just got to the Temple of Bevel after we saw the ceremony where Yuna was forced to marry Seymour, unfortunately. And as we know, Seymour is a dead boy. So, ew. Gross. He's nasty. He's a villain. But then she did a little escape to protect her friends. We went after her knowing that she was probably going to the temple. Sure enough, she's probably in there. So we just made it to the temple. And even before that, we had just... what did we do before that? We... was that the stream that we also first went through home? The Al Bhed home? And got the airship and all that? I think so. Leading up to going to Bevel. So we did that. Unfortunately, you know, we met Sid, who is now letting us use his airship. Fought a monster on there. That was cool. Yeah, so we're here to meet up with Yuna again. Now, unfortunately, this temple is one of the more annoying ones in terms of like solving it all the way. So I'm gonna do my best to try to remember how to solve this one, but it always confused me going back into it. So, hey Burbus, welcome in. I'm doing well. So this trial will probably take a minute. I think that's what we're going into first. Reunite with Yuna, and then continue our journey to defeat Sin. To which Titus had just found out that when summoners go to defeat Sin, they sacrifice themselves. So he's been pretty depressed about that, because he talked about like how much stuff he would do with Yuna after they defeat Sin, and he's like, oh, I feel like an asshole now. But how was he supposed to know? Everybody hid it from him because it was too hard for them to talk about. So yeah, he's feeling a little sad. Is this my first playthrough? No, I've played Final Fantasy X many a time. But this is my first time streaming it. And I made kind of a rule for my stream that we were going to go through every Final Fantasy, minus the online ones. So far on stream, we've obviously done... we've done Final Fantasy IV. We've done Final Fantasy VII, OG, Remake, Rebirth. Right now we're doing 10. We started 13, stopped that. We need to go and do that again. But we did play Final Fantasy 16, so that's another one. My spreadsheet has been updated. Yeah. Pixel Collection we need to go through, yeah, because I haven't played a lot of the original ones. We are not playing Strangers of Paradise, but that does not count as one of the main series Final Fantasy games. 13 we did get kind of burnt on, and then I had issues with my save file because I was doing it on the PC version. Because we got to the open world, and that's kind of where we stopped. But I might be able to get that up and running again soon. I need to double check it. Yeah, no, we're not playing Strangers of Paradise. Sorry. All right. Let's go on to the Cloister of Trials. Now, 13 is only a bit daunting, though, because they made it 3 freaking parts. Crazy. We'll get through it. We'll do it. Hey, welcome in. Good to see you in here, Sensei. 13-2 is perfects it. Interesting. Okay. I have heard the other ones are good. Alright, here we go. Let us get this up. Okay. So as you can see, we are in Bevel, the Cloister of Trials, off to meet up with Yuna. You appreciate seeing a childhood game of yours being streamed, and that's kind of why we're doing it, right? The nostalgia of these games. Because yeah, it is also one of my childhood games that I adore. Alright. Let's figure it out, y'all. See if I remember this trial. I gotta remember the layout of this place. Hey, Free Infinity, welcome in. Appreciate the lurk. Stop here first, because I do see a thing. The Vel spear. We already have one in the pedestal here, but we'll place it here. Back out. Oh, nice. You bought it again recently? That'll be fun. Back it up. Go in here. Hey, Jump, welcome in. Hey, G-Garn, welcome in as well. Happy Friday. Alright, we just fixed that platform. Let's go down. When I first did this trial as a kid, I hated it. I was so confused. Let's double check what is left. I think this one has a stop though, which is nice. This way. Double check over here first. I don't think this is the way we go, but... You'll forever hate this trial. Yeah, the Xanargan one's pretty tricky too. Oh, that's right, because we need to activate this ramp. So we don't go here yet. Okay. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Check at the end here first. Which card pack is this? Sorry, Nintendo's wrong stream. I'm not card pack opening yet. Sorry. Oh. I don't... Over there have one? If I take this... Let me see, let me see. Oops. Yeah, I need a spear. I need a cliff spear. Probably. Which is... Yeah, Alright. Through again. So... skip this one. Here. So far we've been okay with the churns. I remember that being really my frustration when I first did this trial, was missing my churns. Alright, so we'll take this back with us. Almost missed that one. Sometimes the timing just doesn't work out. Okay, we grab this one first. Hey Cody, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Friday. I think you have to use the D-pad to select, right? No, you just press X when it's hitting the direction you want. Destruction spear. Like this. You back in here. You back. Hey Khajiit, welcome in. Alright, so then we need to go back to... what is it? Is it... this one? Let me double check this one. I think so. I think I put the destruction spear, right? And then it goes up, and then... let me double check. Let me see. Yep. Amazing brain power to remember all this. Lately, I have pretty bad memory, but I think that's just because literally my brain, everything is being used for all of my old, like, 2000s random video game memory. Wait. Have I gone down that other way? I think... okay. I need to check. I need to check. Or else I'll regret not checking. Oh, we need to loop around real quick. Rebirth's minigames was fun on hard mode. I mean, that's subjective, right? You either loved or hated them. Yeah, see, I almost forgot this spear. That would have sucked. I just knew I didn't need it in the beginning. Alright, now we can go up to the other path. Will they make less minigames for part 3? I think they've said they're not really making less, but They're just not gonna make the platinum as difficult, is what they promised. Yeah, we know we're getting snowboarding because the golden saucer is already hinting at that. Like, coming soon. Snowboarding. And I'm like, cool, but also, aw, sad. Up we go. HP spear. There we go. Haha. We did it. Y'all proud of me? I think we did that pretty smooth. I think I did that without many hitches. Cool. Hey Ratchet, welcome in.
Yuna?
Inside, maybe?
Then what are we standing here for?
Hey!
Yeah, that'll work.
You can stuff your taboos! What's that?
A faith. They join with the Summoner, and together receive the Aeon. They are human souls, imprisoned in stone by ancient Yevon rites. The dead should be allowed to rest.
Yuna!
Yep, Bahamut. Goat summon.
Wait!
It is a really cool design, yeah. Uh-oh. They caught us.
There's the last of them. You are to stand trial.
I expect it will be a fair trial.
Yeah, right.
Of course it will.
Oh, man. Oops. Save? Absolutely. So I did check my other save file, the one that has all of the celestial weapons maxed out, and good progress on their levels, and that one is right at like the final no point of no return.
The High Court of Yevon is now in session.
That's where I thought it was.
The sacred officers of this court seek nothing but absolute truth in Yevon's name. To those on trial, believe in Yevon and speak only the truth.
Maester Kelk Ronso.
Summoner Yuna. You have sworn to protect the people of Yevon, true?
Yes.
Then
No, I haven't
consider
beaten the Omega Dungeon. I've been
You
in
have
it.
inflicted dire injury
but it's
upon
still kind of a
Maester
scary
Seymour
place.
Guado, conspired with the Albed and joined in their insurrection. These are traitorous and unforgivable crimes that disturb the order of Yevon. Tell this court what possessed you to participate in such violence.
Your Grace. The real traitor is Maester Seymour. He killed his father Jiskel with his own hands.
What is this?
Hadn't you heard?
Seymour's
Not
like,
only that-
yeah, you didn't know I killed my
Maester
dad?
Seymour is already dead.
It is a summoner's sacred duty to send the souls of the departed to the far plane. Yuna was only doing her job as a summoner.
Grand Maester Micah, please send Seymour now.
Send the unsent to where they belong?
Yes. Maester?
Send the dead?
Yeah, that's kind of their job, dude. Oh my gosh. He's dead too.
You would have to send me too.
What?
The corruption.
Grand Maester Micah is a wise leader. Even in death, he is invaluable to Spira.
Enlightened rule by the dead is preferable to the misguided failures of the living.
Life is but a passing dream, but the death that follows is eternal.
Men die, beasts die, trees die, even continents perish. Only the power of death truly commands in Spira. Resisting its power is futile.
But what of sin? I am a summoner, my lord, like my father before me. I am on a pilgrimage to stop the death that sin brings. Are you telling me that too is futile? Grand Maester Micah, I am not alone. All the people who have opposed sin, their battles, their sacrifices, were they all in vain?
I mean,
Not in vain. No matter how many summoners give their lives, sin cannot be truly defeated. Their rebirth cannot be stopped. Yet the courage of those who fight gives the people hope. There is nothing futile in the life and death of a summoner.
Never futile, but never ending.
Indeed, that is the essence of Yevon.
Lord Micah,
Yevon is embodied by eternal, unchanging continuity, summoner.
no. That can't be
imagine
right.
growing up your whole life being a follower of Yevon, just for
Those
them to
who
just
question
betray
these
you.
truths, they are traitors.
Lord Micah!
Get me out of here! I want out now! You hear me?
You waste your breath.
Ugh.
Top 10 anime betrayals? Truly.
I hope Yuna's okay.
She is strong. She'll make it.
She'll make it? What, so she can die? Why is it everything in Spira seems to revolve around people dying?
The spiral of death.
Huh?
Summoners challenge the bringer of death, sin, and die doing so. Guardians give their lives to protect their summoner. The Faith are the souls of the dead. Even the maesters of Yevon are unsent.
I mean, that's
Spira
messed up,
is
though.
full of death. Only sin is reborn, and then only to bring more death. It is a cycle of death, spiraling endlessly.
That's motivational.
Come out. Your sentence has been decided.
Oh, cool.
Sentence.
So,
Don't you mean
are you that
execution?
free?
Really now? What person would execute a dear friend?
You would.
It makes you want to play, but you have so many games in your backlog. Ain't that just life right there? The endless cycle of video games. A never-ending backlog.
Looks like you're next.
Next for what? Ah!
Get going.
How rude.
Where's everybody else?
Floating down there somewhere, maybe?
You want to play Avowed, but Monster Hunter Wild is coming out to that, so yeah. Gotta pick and choose your time on that one, right? Because Monster Hunter in itself would be quite a commitment. And Avowed, from what it seems, is also a commitment.
Made it.
What's our sentence?
Think they expect us to give up and die down here?
Oh, well, that's a lame way to kill someone.
Where's Uni?
I don't know.
Wonder if we should wait for her.
Let's wait at the exit.
I've heard
There
some
is
mixed
an
reviews
exit.
about Avowed anyways, in terms of performance and some glitches. So it could be worthwhile waiting on that one anyways while they iron those out. And then so just
How
play Monster
fares
Hunter.
the run, so Maester?
It seems my father's murder troubles him.
Ever the rancer. Hard-headed, hardly useful.
However,
The Ghost Dog, 420.
the summoner
Nice.
Yuna,
Welcome in.
daughter to High Summoner Braska. She may be of some use to us alive.
She has disturbed the order of Yevon. She cannot be allowed to live.
I understand.
Let it go, Seymour. No one thrown into the Via Purifico has ever survived.
Well, yeah,
Yet
him
there
being the
is
voice of
always a small
Waka
chance that they
and
might.
Kamari.
Place
Crazy.
guards at the exit. Kill any who emerge.
Sir, leave that to me.
Oh. First your father, now your bride.
Seymour's messed up.
Allow
man.
me to do this because she is my bride.
Wait, I will go too.
You do not trust me?
Would you trust a man who murdered his father?
Very well. As you wish.
I don't know if I'm getting Monster Hunter Wilds just because I have other games to play.
Lady Yuna, forgive
but
me.
we'll see. Alright, so some panels are scattered throughout the Via Purifico. Step on one to transport yourself to the next panel in an indicated direction. Nothing will happen if there is no panel to receive you at the far end. This was always tricky, being alone Yuna. scary. I gotta find a friend. ASAP. You'll be playing Monster Hunter Wilds all year. It's gonna be one of those games since they do update to it. Yeah, it actually seems like they're doing like free updates almost right after it releases too. That's really cool.
Please, fight with us!
I mean, we could still try to run away, but I might as well try to use Yuna.
It's okay, I know.
Now we need to go get Mari. And I think Orin? What are you? Aqua, okay. That didn't kill you? That's wild. Hold on. She's winding at the door. It's close to her dinner time. She technically still has 30 minutes to wait, though. Oops, I did not mean to attack that one, but maybe it'll kill it. It did. Okay. She really does seem like she's in prison when she's in this stream room, and I'm like, why is it so bad? He's so pressed about. Really not that bad. Orin!
There must be an egg.
Sorry. I mean to skip your dialogue, sir. Give her the controller, she can have something to do. I'll give her my, you know, secondary beat-up controller that doesn't actually function, but she'll think she's playing, you know?
Heal us.
Wow, you're just gonna always miss those, my dude. I need Kamari. Maybe he'd hit him. Oh no, my dogs absolutely do that prototype, but this is too far away from the front door for them to hear anything, so they're not. But nobody can approach our house without them screaming about it. Which is fine. I do like having guard dogs. They sound loud. They sound like big dogs. Which I'm like, good. Tell them to go away. You don't want any soliciting. Get out of here. I have visitors. I'm gonna know about it. You can't just show up uninvited at my place. You gotta let me know. Yeah, I mean, my pups are kind of the same way. They'll play with some chew toys for a little bit. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me let her out. Hold on. She's so cute, but so needy at times. My favorite time for Midna is at night because she's like really sweet. She gets into like sleepy girl, really cute, just like chill pup. She's so cute at night. My favorite. All right. Keep looking. Ew. Other times she's just a gremlin? Mostly, yeah. Ooh, he's very close to one-shotting those. You think Yuna can hit worth 60? Ah, no, not even close. I had to try. Okay, let's see if Lulu can hit for 27. They're both 9 attack. Oh, you got this. It's perfect. It's 9. Look at that. Having Yuna defeat a monster with a bop with her staff is the best. only downside is I don't have them to use, so I'll have to come back for that, but that's okay. Got it unlocked. Hey, Kimari.
Yuna, sorry we left you alone.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, I've tried the expert grid. A bit overwhelming, though. Nice. What are you weak against? Fire? Okay, I thought so. Okay, we made it back to the beginning. Gonna save just to be safe. We'll head forward. What's over here? Is this side of the room? Hey! Nice. So close, I bet. Yeah, 198. Oops. Oh, I guess that works. Alright. What's this thing? Hey, hey, hey. No? Okay. Pray. And then pray that Orin can maybe hit one of these. Oh, he's confused. That is not good for us. Okay, he missed. Good, good. That off. Oh, I didn't mean to use cure, but oh well. Slayer! It was only good if you killed them, which is not the best for overdrive mode. Let me actually double check my overdrives. He's in healer mode, which is best for now. Lulu. Comrade for now. Orin's best when he does damage. hate that. Fresh out of a save point, and it's like battle. Touch it. Ambushed. Saving my overdrives for other things coming up.
Farewell.
That took 4 steps. You never know. Like that RNG just I don't really know if this game has a step count to it. I've never looked at speedruns for this game. No.
Lady Yuna, so it is you.
Why are you here?
We rode the airship to the Calmlands, then came to Bevel. Maester Kinnock summoned us then, ordered us to deal with the traitors.
You will fight us?
The Temple's orders are law. Even if you are Lord Braska's flesh and blood. You're a traitor.
His guardians, I don't see them.
Wait, is he the voice of...
Maroda and Passe are not here.
That's why.
I will do this unhappy deed myself. Forgive me, Lady Yuna.
So, Metal Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater's coming out, right? And I think that's definitely going to be a streaming game for me. And I'm wondering if we play the original Metal Gear and Metal Gear Solid 2
Your
before
aeons
that.
against mine.
Have I never played the OG? No, I have. That was the very first game I ever played on PlayStation that got me like hooked as a gamer. Oh, I didn't use it as a grand summon. That's okay. He has a grand summon, though. Wonderful. When was I starting retro streams? I don't know. It might just happen here and there. That would be a fun one. Play Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Damn. Metal Gear Solid 4? I don't wanna! That one has too much cinematics. story's good, but like...
It's not over yet!
You just have to like sit there. Forever. Come back out, Shiva. Yeah. Have a snack warning. Be like, time for snacks. I know. So what I'll do is we'll play Metal Gear Solid 4, but when it comes to those cutscenes, I will have a corner of me and it turns into a cooking stream. I'll actually be cooking an entire meal while that happens. Gonna one shot? Ooh. Not a one shot. Did I ever finish Phantom Pain? Yes. Here he comes, big boy.
I cannot let you pass.
Well, I'm going to. That is actually crazy though that Metal Gear Solid 4 has been stuck to PS3. Which is probably another reason why I'm going to stream it, because just doing that is going to be a pain in the ass. Countdown. 5, 4. Okay, he's weakened. Oh, okay, so I did have one more attack in there. Ooh, you're worst. It might still beat me, but I think with a shield up, I'm okay. Into it. Damn. Probably like 1 or 2 more hits and he's done. You die? There we go. I'm just better.
Stay away.
Yuna, let's go.
There's a way to the surface up ahead.
Your pilgrimage is over.
My favorite design of Bahamut? Shoot. I mean, I really like this version, but I think Final Fantasy XVI's Bahamut took a #1 for me now. Like, that one looked cool. I wonder if Konami can continue with Metal Gear Solid story without Kojima. Not any original ideas, that's for sure. You saw what they did, right? They went and tried to make like a battle royale Metal Gear Solid thing, and everybody was like, this is shit. Oh, Bahamut 0 and 7 is good, actually. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid Survive, or Metal Gear Survive, whatever it was. I did not put any money into that. I saw like just even a preview of it, and I was like, what are they thinking? I mean, yeah, it's fair to say you're burnt from it, you know? Maelstrom. Forgot about that one. I think we'll get it in this, though. I don't know if I'll make that. I don't think I can risk that I'll make that. That's crazy. Did I use the elixir? I mean, no, because he hasn't showed up yet. He's just showing up now. I got an elixir ready for it, that's for sure. Yeah, there's like a chest right there. Or does it close? I think we can get through here. He has a little bit more distance. Alright. Let's see. I got 4 elixirs. Let's see. Well, that didn't work. Did it do damage? Or did it give it health back? Is he not? Can I steal anything from this guy? Water gems. Oh, wait, don't do that yet. Shit. I forgot he was gonna start doing that. Bitch. Lost experience for him. Damn. Yeah, that's what made this fight a pain in the ass if you didn't know the tricks around it, because the stone gaze will just immediately kill you. Takes you out. Get all that lost AP for Waka. Poor guy. All right. Just Avenger. That's a duplicate. I don't think I want to jump into something scary right after scary again. I mean, Dead Space is like actually like really scary though. Alan Wake 2 isn't like scary in the sense of like the creatures and stuff like that. I mean, it has moments,
Uni!
jump scares, but like
You're all right?
not like Dead Space.
We were so worried. It's good to have you back. Thank you.
Ugh. Look who it is. no.
Keenock.
Not Keenock.
Why you?
I have saved him. He was a man who craved power. And great power he had, but he feared losing it. Trembling at unseen enemies, he spent his days scheming petty schemes. Chased by his fears, never knowing rest.
How much gel do I think Seymour uses? Oh
You
my
see,
god.
now he has no worries.
So much.
He has been granted
Unless
sleep
those are actual
eternal.
appendages. Maybe it's
Death
not
is a
hair.
sweet
Have we
slumber.
ever thought about that?
All the pain of life is gently swept away. Ah, yes. So you see, if all life were to end in Spira, all suffering would end. Don't
Maybe
you
it's like
see?
horns.
Do you not agree? That, Yuna, is why I need you. Come, Lady Yuna. Come with me to Zanarkand, the lost city of the dead. With death on our side, we will save Spira, and for this, I will take from you your strength, Yuna, your life, and become the next Sin. I will destroy Spira. I will save it.
You're totally nuts!
Absolutely bonkers.
Unpleasant.
Unpleasant.
Very well. I will give you your death. You seem to want it so.
Yeah, sorry, Kamari. He's kind of already dead. Yeah, Seymour was always kind of an outcast because he's been half Guado. He always kind of had like a rougher upbringing. But doesn't excuse him for turning into this crap. That transformation is crazy.
Run! Protect Yuna!
Go!
No way! I'm fighting!
I said go!
Ah!
Titus is always yelling.
I won't leave Kamari behind.
He's a guardian. Protecting you is everything.
Oren!
That's right. We're all guardians. Yeah, and you know what that means? Yuna, anywhere you go, I'll follow.
Anywhere I go?
Yeah, anywhere.
Well then, let's go!
Hey, Kamari! Leave some for us!
Hey, wait for me!
Me too! I'll go too.
So this is a pretty good place as a secondary to kind of like level up. The experience here is pretty decent and not too difficult of battles. We might do a little bit of grinding. A little bit. What are you doing here, sir?
You're quite popular these days, eh? Anything you want, I've got it.
Yeah, but for what? This guy's a scalper. The Final Fantasy scalper is this guy.
Traitor or no, lady.
This is the guy that can kick us. The only downside is that we can't get Kamari experience here. Like, that's a bummer. Damn, Waka. Oh, Oh god, Yuna's beat up. She might die from this. Yep. Damn, that hurt. Jeez! No, Kamari's up there fighting Seymour. So... Oh, he was so close to killing it. Damn it. Oh, I should have healed. What? I just brought him in. Of course he's not. Oh, God. Okay, well, she's dead. So let's get this guy out of the picture. Ah! He's dead. This is gonna be our first game over. Damn. We got wrecked. Man, such a rough OG type of game over. Where they're like, you're back to the start menu. Okay, at least it was only our first battle. Let's try again. Maybe we'll get better. Better luck. Oh, that's faster. Yeah, almost didn't make that. You're only going after the front guy? That sucks. I don't know what these are weak against. Try thunder. Oops. Oh, one too early. Ugh. Ow, indeed, man. That's ridiculous. Do I want to remake more or Final Fantasy 17? A remake of what? Oh yeah. Whoa, she didn't die. Damn.
Take that.
6, 8, 9. Well, I haven't played any of those, so I don't know. You'll ask again in 2 years. That's a fair time frame. I've heard really good things about 6 and very mixed things about 8, and then good things about 9. Okay, interesting. Okay. Save. Just did all that work. You digging the music even more than 7? I've heard really good things about the soundtrack of 6. But I mean, when doesn't Square Enix do really good on soundtracks, right? I feel like every Final Fantasy has its own charm in the soundtracks. Ambushed. This might not be good for us. Yikes.
No mercy.
It only hits the front row. Okay, good to know. Keep this. Wish it would be a little bit more impactful. Oh, good miss. Lulu is pretty evasive. Except for on that second hit, but I mean, hey, one miss was good. It was impressive. Ooh. Have to take a loss on that one. Okay. Miss the Final Fantasy 9 card game. The polarizing card game. Gosh. Bullshit. Jeez, man. Insane. Yeah, that's right. You show him. What did I think of 4? I thought 4 was a lot of fun. I liked the story. I'm not too much a fan of the old Final Fantasies in the sense that, like, a lot of their fights can rely on very gimmicky setups. Like, unless you know their specific gimmick and weakness, like, you won't get through the fight. Not a huge fan of that. I like more of a freedom of choice with how I approach a battle. And there were quite a few times in Final Fantasy IV where I felt like I was forced into finding out this random ass way I'm supposed to beat the boss. Wasn't a huge fan of that. But overall, still a good story. It's like specific cheese, yeah. if I can get the Excalibur 2 in Final Fantasy 9, you'll give me that Charmander card. I mean, you don't need to worry about that because I'm gonna pull that card. So. What are we getting here? Reflect. That's a good one to have. Sorry if this is a little boring at the moment, but we do need to gain some levels here, so I gotta do some repetitive stuff for just a little bit.
Yeah.
It'd also be good to get everybody their overdrives up again. Okay, she has, okay, so 2,700. They're weak to fire or water. Awesome, I've been doing the complete wrong element against them. Same with these, fire and water. 2,700, 4,200, okay.
Allow me.
Fuck him up, Lulu.
Yeah.
I think I just need to get... I think Riku's the only one that hasn't done something. Steal, I think we steal remedies from these guys, and that's never a bad thing. Fucker's dying. Horn back in here. Ooh.
Allow me.
Take that.
There we go. Okay. Now that we know their weaknesses and their health, that helps a bit. But yeah, look at that. It's almost like one guaranteed level per battle with these guys. So, pretty worth it. And we are, you're right. We're discussing serious topics in the meantime, so. Ambushes are the worst. We haven't seen these guys yet. That's interesting. Question, how long of a grind is enough? You never know. You never know. Usually for me, it was until like the area I'm grinding felt easy. You know? Where like things didn't hurt as bad. But sometimes that can take forever.
Yeah.
I should have attacked the other guy first. Oops. Very rude. Okay. One shot those, that's good. Oh. There goes his experience.
Farewell.
That's such an annoying move. Ambushed. Ugh. You guys got any plans this weekend? Anything fun? Oh, good counter. I love that. I love that. I will be going to visit my niece because it was her birthday yesterday. Because of the snowstorm, we didn't go out for it. So on Sunday, we'll be celebrating her birthday instead. That'd be cool. Survive. He just barely died, really. Your weekend's pretty boring, actually. Hey, there's nothing wrong with a boring weekend either, though. Like, where you can just relax. My niece is really into, like, manga and stuff, so I got her... Oh, come on! I got her, some books that she's been reading, some more manga to continue. No way, man! You, Lou. That's dumb. So many people lost out on experience because of that. This feels bad. Alright, y'all. Just a quick moment here. I'm going to take a break and use the restroom. But continue to let me know what you're doing for this weekend, and I will catch up with you when I get back. But yeah, I really gotta go. Alright, we back. Hope y'all had a good break as well. You're gonna be moving soon, Prototype. Dang. That's always a big ordeal. Hopefully that goes smooth for you. Trying out this new drink they call water. Gross, it's the worst. But necessary, unfortunately. All your friends are getting hit with IRL. Yeah, that's a feeling. I'm glad you're committed to not screwing it up, Duke, but that must be hard. Jeez. 2 weeks of not playing video games. It's crazy. But hopefully it makes you feel better. I love a good La Croix. Delicious. Alright, back at it. The withdrawals you would have. I mean, it's tough for most of us, right? We're all mostly on Twitch because we like games. So, yeah, that would be tough. Let's try this delay attack tactic. Well, he attacked right after, so I don't know how well that did. Taxes? I don't care anymore. My taxes are done, so we're fine. Now that I've done them, whatever. You guys can talk about them, because I don't have to worry about them. I'm done with them. Okay. At least we can't lose experience now. Get those guys out of the way. Oof, that almost killed her. Dark attack works on these guys. Immune. I figured they would be, but you know. Trying. Nice. Good. I wonder if having Fire Strike, because they're 1.5 damage to fire, but is my 3% strength just better? I can try, we'll see if it does anything. Piercing strength plus 5. Yeah, see, we already have the Avenger, which is I think another one we picked up earlier. Yeah. Brotherhood back on. You're not gonna count on any tax relief, you already know it. I typically always get a return with how I file, but still try to be pretty cautious. But I got a return this year, so I was happy enough about it. Definitely save. We should start feeling better soon. Or we can start heading towards Seymour, but... But yeah, we're hitting pretty good with those things now. Okay, we got one of them out. How was the cheesecake? Oh, the one that I posted, the cheesecake tiramisu or tiramisu cheesecake. Very good. That Costco, if you have a Costco, I highly recommend snagging it if you see it. It's really good. If you like cheesecake and if you like tiramisu, you just can't go wrong with it. I'm gonna have another piece tonight after dinner. But after I stream, I gotta cook, so... And then I can enjoy some cheesecake. Let's get Yuna in here. And get experience. Angel food cake? Yum! Or anything wrong? Oh my gosh. That is not good with those.
Farewell.
Let's see. For me tonight, it's a beef tenderloin in a shallot sauce with some honey walnut crostini. Should be good. A lot of AP. Yeah, this area has a lot of AP. That's why it's kind of good to kind of try to tough it out for a little bit. Especially for the fight that's upcoming. Again, the only downside though is not having Kimari with me. He's not getting the experience that I could profit with coming up. Sounds fancy. It's one of those HelloFresh meals, so I'm hoping it turns out well. But so far, all of my HelloFresh meals have turned out quite well. I've been trying to learn cooking more and more over the years, and I feel pretty confident in most things that I cook now, and I have exclusively been using a cast iron to cook in. I've been learning how to take care of my cast iron and how to cook in it, and honestly, it's wonderful how well it cooks food, how non-stick it is. Great. Cast iron is safer too. There's that as well, yeah, because a lot of like the other option would be switching all of my other stuff to stainless steel, because I don't like the stuff that has that like coating on top of it, that that can scrape off, like Teflon. Yeah, so really bad for you. The thing about owning Teflon pans is that you can't use metal utensils, which is where people make the mistake. Because the moment you start scraping up that layer, that's getting in your food and you're eating it. I've seen so many people with like really scratched up Teflon pans and I'm like, oh my god. Or like something that looks like it was stainless steel, but what you realize is that they scraped off all the Teflon and you're like, oh, are you okay? Have you been feeling sick lately? Slowly poisoning yourself? Bad, it's bad for you. Doesn't HelloFresh come with recipe cards so you can save them for later? They do, yeah. I have a ton of HelloFresh recipe cards saved. I've yet to actually recreate a recipe, but it's something I plan to do eventually. Teflon builds character development though? Sure.
Farewell.
Get that AP! You need an immune system to become immune to it? No, I don't think it works like that. I don't think it works, you know, how generally our resistances go with, like, getting sick from bugs. I don't think that's how that works. Demi. And then we're moving on to our big hitters. Draga, Thundaga, Blizzaga, Wateraga. Big shit coming up. Oh yeah, poultry? Absolutely. You always fully cook chicken. You do not want any pink. Pork is tricky. Generally you do want to, I'd say, as much as you can fully cook pork, but it's harder to tell sometimes with pork without drying it out. But I don't typically like to risk with pork too much either. Beef, as long as it's a good cut of beef, that's the only one I actually like do medium rares or rares on. If it's ground beef, cook it fully because that's kind of iffy meat. Unless, of course, you know where that meat comes from, or like you ground the meat yourself from a really good cut of beef. But yeah. Dispel. Ooh, Dispel's a good one. Could use that earlier on the run for sure. See, these are good skills that we're getting before we fight the baddie. There's been times when the eggs I usually buy have been completely empty and I'm forced to buy the more expensive ones. Yeah, that can happen. Actually, Just the other day, because I was a little worried if the snowstorm was gonna be something that would like snow us in. So we went to Costco, and again, I recently moved, so when we go to this Costco, we're not really familiar with the layout of it. But we've been a couple of times already, and we've gotten eggs from them before. But we were wandering around Costco, and we're like, did we miss the eggs? Where are the eggs? And so we find an employee, and we're like, hey, where are the eggs? And she's like, oh, sorry, we're all sold out. And I'm like, sold out? I was like, that's still a thing? That's a thing? She's like, yeah, unfortunately. She's like, the prices are going down a little, but they're still buying all our eggs. I'm like, what are they doing with them? Why are you guys hoarding eggs? They don't last forever. You can't freeze eggs. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Hard boil them all? What, yeah, what is this? I can't enjoy Pokemon because we have scalpers, and now I have egg scalpers too? I can't have anything good in life right now. I honestly, like, I'd seen the videos of people loading up eggs, but I really didn't think that that was like a thing. I thought like they were just business owners coming in and buying out all the eggs. And that's true, but not to this degree. There are just normal people that are buying out the eggs. Because there are also Costco business centers, and that's typically where businesses can go and get a better deal on bulk, and they can buy eggs there too. But not every place has a Costco business center. Still though, I was so surprised that people are still freaking buying out the eggs. Cody. That's kind of what it seems like. There's like some back alley deals with eggs going on right now. Wild. Hey, just don't hit Yuna. It doesn't help if she heals herself, honestly.
Yeah!
No, but it is like that, Duke. That's kind of what I also compared it to. It's like when COVID hit and everybody was going after toilet paper, now everybody's going after eggs. So... You know what people needed to invest in during COVID instead of just stocking up on toilet paper? A bidet. Get a bidet. It saves you on toilet paper, and it's better for you. Everybody? Okay. Save. So yeah, I do still have some eggs at home, but like not as many as I wanted. And I never buy like a lot of eggs, but the fact that I couldn't even just buy a carton was crazy. Hanging on by a thread. Luna almost has her limit, which is great. That's crazy. One more of those. I hope Lulu survives. does. Good, good. He has their overdrives. Dodge. Get rid of you now. Okay. It can suck for businesses, but I think generally most businesses have some other outlets they can go to get inventory. The only real downside, I think, for everybody is that the restaurant has to raise prices, which ultimately in turn means that the customers are probably a little bit more upset about that. It is what it is, though, right? What are you gonna do? Okay. What do we have coming up for Yuna? She gets around to here. She's gonna come across this skill first, which is Kiraga. Regen. And then her final, where she splits into other... It's holy. Well as... Quick Pockets. I don't remember that one. I don't think I ever usually unlocked it. Alright, we'll do a couple more here, and then we'll move on to Seymour. I think we're getting there, where I feel a little bit more comfortable about it. Preemptive, my favorite. Oops, that is... Go in here, do a steal. At least with the Seymour battle, they don't kick you out of the battlefield. True. And then I think the last person is... Yuna? Pray. Pop.
See ya!
Nice. I think overkills give us a little extra AP too, so it's always good to get those. They're pretty good items too. Actually, do I even have that? I can't remember. Alright, the guy that can kick us out is gone. These guys still hurt a lot though with their single hits. Lulu already used an attack? Did I use her? I did, right? Pretty sure I did. All the fights start to blend together. I can't remember what I'm doing.
Enough.
Oh yeah, dude, that's good. Those guides can be super helpful. I'm just trying to remember from memory, and sometimes that works. Sleep Buster. Mug. Demi. Here. Once you have mug, stealing is useless. It really is. It's the advanced form of it. Okay. Let's do Gray. Okay, so we got Lovely. Just end this fight. Seems okay, so I think they start doing the thrust kick if they're like the only ones on the field, so I should keep the back lane as the final thing to attack. I think that just has to be the strat.
Yeah.
Bam! One shot. Let's use your new fancy mug. Oh my god, one of my foot is falling asleep. I'm sitting on it wrong. I can feel it. Tingles. Eat it.
Allow me.
Hydrate.
It's over.
So much AP. We're starting to get low on mana spears, so I'll have to start distilling some of that. But we're doing pretty okay for now. Because this truly is one of the best AP zones for a little while. Damn, that was quite a hit. All right. There is another one next to Seymour. Yeah. But I wanted to build up so that I didn't die like halfway up there. Because we will have quite a few battles in between. So I just wanted to make it easier early on. Ow! Booyah. Love those overkills. Give me that experience. 8400 AP is sick. And we're getting high potions and Phoenix Downs. Like, those are good items. I'll take them.
Hold on, Kumari.
Nice. Nice. Go in here. I can't remember if I used you or not, so I'm just gonna have you mug, and then I'm gonna get Yuna or Lulu in here. Yeah, poor Kamari. He's gonna be underleveled, technically, compared to the rest of us, but that's okay. I think he'll still do okay in his battle coming up that he has on his own. Oh my god, wait. We're getting there. Riku's becoming a little less squishy. She really joins the party under-leveled. Coming up for you, buddy. Ooh, a Sega. That's a good one. I only need 1, 2, 3. I need to move 3 spots to get that. I think that's worth it. I think we at least need to get to that skill and then we can move up. An overkill though, not the best. Alright, let's get you out of here. Riku, the Yuffie of Final Fantasy X. Basically. A ninja. Ooh! That was close.
It's over.
I love hearing those spear levels, man. Oh, preemptive. My favorite. Look at us one-shotting these guys. Oh, he's gonna thrust kick somebody out though. Might as well just have Parker kill him. Getting there. I'd like to get that skill. That'll be a good one to have. I'll go this way first. Am I gonna save after that? Okay, a little bit more. I mean, I probably could move forward at this point, because by the time we get there, I'll have the experience for it, but... Damn! That was a one-shot. Good job, dude.
Let's end this.
Oh, it's definitely been more than 30 minutes. Absolutely. Definitely. I'm pretty certain it has. Nice. This gives us the most experience. I like this trio. Rid of those two. Yuna in. Him up. Go in. Hug. Blue in. I mean, we're already doing significantly better than when we first started with these guys, so... snag this. Death. There we go. Exactly what I wanted. I'm not too focused on Lulu needing to get all of the Aga abilities by the time we get up there. I don't think it's that critical for this fight. I was more focused on Titus with the haste, and Yuna having reflect is pretty huge. For this fight, so I think we're good to move forward now. See how many battles we get by then. Ambush is never fun. You out of here. You and I am. Oh, wow, that was a one-shot, huh? Almost a one-shot on Yuna, too. Those are rough. I love seeing Orin one-shot things, man. Good, it's good.
It's over.
Yeah, now I can't backtrack because we're far from that. Probably trigger two if we do that, so gotta play it safe with some items till we get to this next spear. Hopefully not get more ambushes. Yeah, we farmed so many high potions, yeah. Blue. Yeah, I definitely have done that before, and then I got the, like, the item where you can do more than 9,999 damage. So. Who's my favorite character? Ooh, that's tough. It's tough. I really like Orin. I feel like Orin's my favorite. You're shook at Orin? Did you just mean for Final Fantasy X, or do you mean like all of Final Fantasy? Because I feel like for 10, I really enjoy playing him the most because he's just like such a big hitter. Second to that would probably be Titus for me because he's the all-arounder. Oh, okay, for Final Fantasy X. Yeah, I think so. here? Yeah. What are we coming up onto here? I forget. Duraga? Yeah, okay. Osmos. Ooh, we made it. All right. Let's go after this Seymour guy. Never mind. Ugh. Always. It always does that, man. Get Riku. Little mug. That was a lazy posture check? Nuh-uh. I wasn't really slumped that much this time, okay? I already did Yuna.
Yeah!
Farewell.
See? Orin just hits. Makes AP farming easy. I posture checked as well as I could in the moment, okay? Shoot, I guess we're right here. I only need one more movement and then we can get them. So I might as well. Shoot. Didn't realize we were actually that close already. Got Kiraga too, which is great. Alright, yeah, let's just trigger another battle here and get those items. Items, abilities. Ha! Whoa, damn, that was quite an overkill. Those things still hit like a fucking truck. Where did it do this? Remember.
Yeah!
Oh, I needed two. I thought I was further ahead. Okay, we need one more. Yuna is, yeah, for sure. I love 10-2. Again, we've talked about it before. It gets a lot of crap, but I honestly think 10-2 is just good old Final Fantasy fun. No! Shit! Oh, I triggered it! We'll be fine, but I didn't realize I was that close to the trigger line. Ah, I mean it's fine.
It is good to see you again, Lady Yuna, but you don't seem pleased.
It's fine.
I'll only be pleased when you're gone to the far plane.
So, you too seek freedom from this painful life?
You talk too much, Seymour.
Yeah, Seymour. Well, that's even ruder. Just cast elemental magic, break, and flare. Oh shit. I meant to cast haste first. But if I do that now, then Yuna would reflect it onto Seymour and he would be hasted. Ugh. The importance of order. Ah. Okay. It's okay. We'll be all right. Swap out Kamari. That's right, yeah, it takes life from him. That's right. This'll be easy. Aha. Dummy. Alright, I get Riku out of here. Let's put Blue in. I don't even know if this will do much damage on him, but you know, we'll just do it. I'm gonna get her to have credit for this. No. Don't get. Blue, can you come up? I'd like to swap you out. Thank you. Okay. I could probably just get Warren in and finish it off. I don't even need to talk to him. Yeah. Easy peasy, man. And everybody gets points. Cool.
We escaped with our skins intact, but Yuna lost something. I could already tell her faith was shaken. Yevon had betrayed her. I felt like I should do or say something, anything. But nothing came. I was just as lost as she was. And then...
Well?
We're all clear. We will have to avoid Bevel in the future. Yuna?
Said she wanted to be alone.
Of course.
Wonder what Uni'll do, huh? Think she'll quit her pilgrimage?
That's what you want, right?
Well... if Uni really wants to keep going, then... I guess I shouldn't stop her, you know? That's what I think anyway.
Yuna and Titus best Final Fantasy romance? I think so. They're definitely one of my favorites. I think some people nowadays would argue Clive and Jill. But I still like I still think Yuna and Titus is probably #1 for me.
Must be tough for Yuna.
Maybe you should talk to her?
We leave it... if Yuna figures out...
Touch the spear.
I feel kind of bad.
Hello? Not allowed?
I am.
You guys are blocking it perfectly? In case, you never know if anything happens. Okay.
I always thought that this would be easier somehow. I thought that everyone would help me, with all my friends together beside me. I've been trying so hard.
Maybe... you're trying too hard. They told me. Everything.
Everything? Well, so then... you know.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's just... you know, all those things I said. Like, let's go get Sin, or about Xanarkand. I didn't know what would happen to you, Yuna. I guess... I hope it didn't make you sad. Forgive me.
I wasn't sad.
Nice of him to
I was happy.
Apologize for that. Even though he didn't know, it wasn't his fault.
Yuna! Just don't do it.
The pilgrimage?
Yeah. That's right. Forget all about sin. About being a summoner. Forget all of that. You know, live a normal life. Come on now, Yuna, what do you say?
Maybe I will. Wouldn't everyone be surprised?
I mean, that's just kind of asking somebody else to kill themselves instead, right?
Except Riku. She'd be with you.
Yuna wouldn't like to put that on somebody
Lulu
else.
and Waka wouldn't hold out long.
Kamari would say yes, too, I know. But Sir Orin...
I'll make him understand, Yuna. It's the least I can do for you.
No, I should tell him. He deserves it. What'll I do if I give up my pilgrimage?
Hey, Xanarkand. Let's go to Xanarkand. Not the one in Spira, the one I'm from.
He acts like that'd be so easy to just go back.
Yeah, we can all fly there. Everyone can go. Then we'll have a big party at my place.
And then we could see Blitzball.
That's right.
Your Xanarkand Abes would play?
Yeah.
We could all watch you play, in the stadium all lit up at night. I'd cheer and cheer till I couldn't cheer anymore.
Yeah, right on.
Well, what about after the game?
We'd go out and have fun.
In the middle of the night?
No problem. Xanarkand never sleeps.
Like Vegas. Just up all night.
Let's go to the sea. Before the sunrise. The city lights go out one by one. The stars fade. Then the horizon glows, almost like it's on fire. It's kinda rose-colored, right? First in the sea, then it spreads to the sky,
Thanks for the
then to the
posture
whole
check.
city.
I'll try to do a proper
It gets
one
brighter
this time.
and brighter.
I got yelled
till
at before.
everything glows.
Okay.
It's really
Welcome in.
pretty. I know you'd like it.
Oh.
I'd like to see it. Someday.
Well, you can, Yuna. We can both go.
I can't. I just can't.
Poor Yuna.
I can't go.
I think I might get DMCA hit for this. We'll see.
Yuna.
Welcome in, Raiders. You came at a crazy time. Cute. Pretty song, pretty visuals, especially back in the day. Oof. Color Me Geeked, though, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you were having a great stream. What were you playing? Are you also playing a Final Fantasy?
I'll continue. I must.
Hi, Tank. Welcome in.
If I give up now, I could do anything I wanted to. And yet, even if I was with you, I could never forget.
That guy, yeah, it really is. And thank you for the follow, by the way.
I'll go with you.
What?
I'm your guardian. Unless I'm fired.
Yeah, it's a conflict of interest now, you know? Built a relationship in the workplace.
Stay with me.
Can't work.
Until the end. Please.
Not until the end. Always.
Oh.
Always then.
Cute. But also, like, Kamari was watching the whole time, and it's like, come on, dude.
Maybe you should head back to camp first.
Also, Sync Shot, yeah, so welcome in. Good to see ya. We do go back to the PUBG days. Those were crazy times. Is PUBG still a thing, or have people moved on from it? Heard the Japanese or English version of the song? I think Japanese. I feel like that's the only one I've known.
Wait. I'll go with you.
Her using the whistle is cute. Oh. Cute. Hey, Coriander, welcome in.
Sir Orin? Waka? Lulu? Kamari? Riku?
That Kamaria line always felt a little off, but it's such a hard name to, like, say in the tone of a question.
And I'm sorry for putting you through all this. And
Enough. You need your rest.
Yes. Good night.
Wait, we have to go back. I saw a treasure chest. Hold on. Back. A lucid ring. You like Riku so much? Riku's cool. What are you doing? Hey, did you hear? They're saying there was a riot in Bavel. Haven't heard a thing about that. Solian Garnett, welcome in. You just missed the scene, or maybe you were here for it. Yes, welcome in. We just grinded a little bit in Bevel. So we did the Cloister of Trials in Bevel. Then we grinded levels for a bit. And then we fought Seymour. And then we had the scene. And now we're here. Must always open randomly placed treasure chests? Yes. Gotta take everything. Oh no! You just missed it. That's okay, you guys know how it goes.
The Calmlands. Long ago, the High Summoners fought Sin here.
These are not calm
The
lands.
road ends here.
I've had many a not
Beyond,
calm moment
there are
in
no
these
towns,
lands.
no villages, only endless plains.
Many summoners stray from their path and lose their way here.
You watched the new Captain America? Ah, you guys went out. How cute. How was it? What would you give it out of 10?
I've always known where to go.
I won't let you die. I'll find a way somehow.
Oh, Titus. He's a goof, but he has a good heart. Seven out of 10.
Let's
Good
go.
signs the MCU is back on the up, maybe? I hope so.
I told Yuna I would find a way.
Unpopular.
I guess I wanted to believe that
Unpopular
words
hot
could
take is
make it
I
come
don't
true.
like Ten2, and just erase it from your brain canon. That is an unpopular take with me. I like Ten2. I think the dress grid system, I like it. Nice. Those are pretty decent AP here too, honestly. Oh, what's up?
Perhaps you'd like to know a bit about these plains.
Sure, we're always down for a story.
Mm-hmm. As you know, these plains were once a battlefield. A great battle between Bevel and Zanarkand, a melee of Machina. That war left this place a barren, lifeless land. Then time passed. The summoners took note of this uninhabited land. Great battles could be fought here with no harm to the common folk. Perfect for a final battle with Sin, as it were. Summoners wait here, ready to perform the final summoning. Ah, to know what they must feel. In any case, when Sin is defeated here, the calm will visit Spira once more. That's why this place is now known as the Calm Land.
You're alright, Coriander.
Exactly who dubbed it so
You're allowed
is
to have
unknown.
your takes, even if they are
And
unpopular
that,
with many
as they
of us.
say, is that.
You know what else had a theatrical release today? What? Paddington in Peru? Ooh, that's probably great. Paddington Bear is underrated. watched. I can't remember which Paddington I watched, but it almost made me cry. I'm sad. Don't care, I'm not playing your stupid games. I've already ruined my sanity enough in these comlands. We just need to get through it. We need to just move on.
We'll get through this.
Yep. Well, that ain't gonna work. I need Lulu. Ow! Oops. The new Final Fantasies with not turn-based? Oh, so do you mean like the remake series or like 16? Because I've played that, all of those on my channel. On my YouTube, we have playlists for those items. Oh, Color Me Geeked, yeah, no worries. Please do take care of yourself. Thank you again for the raid. Get some food, get some rest, whatever you need to do to take care of yourself. I appreciate your support.
Farewell.
But yeah, no, so I have playlists of our playthrough of Remake and Rebirth, and I don't know that I have a playlist for 16. I think that was before I started saving my VODs. Can't remember though. I do have all of Final Fantasy 16? Okay. Couldn't remember if I was responsible or not with that one. Yeah, YouTube VODs are just so much better than managing Twitch VODs. I hate managing Twitch VODs. It's so messy and it's slow. It's just... Twitch needs to do better with the way VODs are managed because it just sucks. You're planning to try Final Fantasy 16 sometime soon? Did I enjoy the game? I did. I really enjoyed the story of Final Fantasy 16. The thing that I didn't like about 16 was... I don't want to obviously go into any story points, but the overall feel of 16 is a lot darker than most. Like, it's really like, there's not really a lot of good, like, feel-good moments. It felt like there was missing some levity. But it's not really meant to have it, and then that's okay. And I didn't feel like the side quests, I mean, there were some that felt worth it, but a lot of the side quests felt very fetch quests to me, and it didn't feel very engaging. So that's my qualms with 16. Otherwise, great game. Thanks for the hydrate.
Father Zook.
Long time no see. You are Yuna? You certainly don't look like Maester Kinnock's murderer.
What'd you say?
Ooh.
Please, tell us what has happened.
Maester Micah just issued a personal order, you know. It said that you and your guardians murdered Maester Kinnock and
Yucky
fled.
water? Are you calling my La
We
Croix
are to kill you
yucky?
on sight,
That
or
is
so it
delicious.
says.
What of Bevel?
Things are calm on the surface, but the depths are turbulent. After the death of Maester Kinnock, Kelk Ronso left Yevon.
Convenient. Getting around will be easier with Yevon in disarray.
But be careful, my friends. You have been branded enemies of Yevon. You should avoid temples for the time being.
Thank you, Father Zook, for your warning.
Father, you came all the way here just to tell us this?
To tell the truth, I was a little curious to see this summoner you are guarding. I hope her pilgrimage goes well.
La crap.
For your sake,
Don't
too.
La crap on my LaCroix.
Thank you,
It's delicious,
Father.
okay?
I must be off. I shall pray for
I've
all
cut
of you.
soda out of my life. I need this, okay? Alright.
So, we are officially traitors then.
Hey, let them say what they want.
It's okay. I'm not
It's
worried.
delicious.
Well, maybe just a little. It's so hard not to be.
I used to be a LaCroix
Hey,
hater, that's
it's
for
okay
sure.
to worry. And if it gets too rough, just yell.
Yell.
I had to... It was one of
Okay.
those things, you know how where like
I
people
might
will tell
just
you
do
something's
that.
an acquired taste? It really was that way with me with LaCroix. But I was really adamant that I had to cut soda out of my life. You know, like Coca-Colas, anything like that. Because they're just so unhealthy that I was like getting to the point where I'm like, I'm getting older, I need to hydrate better, and I need to stop drinking sodas that have, you know, these bad artificial food colorings and syrups and liquid sugar, essentially. I was like, I can't keep doing this. So I just cold turkey. The moment I quit my last soda, or like I had my last soda, I was like, okay, I'm not buying anymore. And I'm gonna have to learn to love one of these. I went through a lot. LaCroix wasn't the one that I started with. I started with a bunch of different sparkling waters. But I ultimately landed back onto LaCroix every time. It just had the better overall ratio of like the sparkling that I really enjoy, like that bite you get from a soda, but also enough like a hint of a flavor to like feel something. A lot of the other seltzers I tried just didn't feel like they had flavor, but LaCroix feel like they're a little bit better with their flavor profile for me. That may not be everybody, and that's fine, but it's what works for me. Listen, you can have your own opinion. It works for me, okay? All right, though. I think this is where I'm going to call it for tonight because I do need to cook dinner tonight. Had a long day, didn't really get a lot of good food in me, so I'm going to make some food tonight. But yeah, you do you, I'll do me. What works. But today was a lot of fun, you guys. What am I making? I am making... Let me tell you, I have it saved here. A beef tenderloin with shallot sauce, plus a honey wallet crostini. It'll be delicious. Yeah, no, thank you. You guys have a good night as well. As always, gonna try to stick to my schedule. We'll be back Monday, Wednesday, and Friday next week. Monday is gonna be Alan Wake 2, as well as Wednesday, and then Friday, of course, we're back to our Final Fantasy Friday. But for tonight, is there anybody that we know streaming that we can show some support to? No Sunday stream? Probably no Sunday stream. I have to go to my niece's birthday party because we had to cancel it from yesterday. So I'll be out most of this weekend running errands. So no stream this weekend, unfortunately, but we'll try to stay on a very consistent schedule for next week at least. Hopefully we don't miss any days. Let's see here. Omega, Zan. Let's see, Omega is doing Final Fantasy 14 online. Zan is doing Final Fantasy 13. Ooh. Let's go over to some Final Fantasy 13 since I have been so bad at streaming that. I'll send you guys over there. All right, you guys, I'm gonna kick off that raid here. Thank you again so much for tuning in today, sticking around while I did all of that grinding in Bevelle. I think we made some good story progress once again, though. We're getting through it slowly but surely. But it's been a fun blast every time. Stay safe. Have a great rest of your weekend, you guys, and I will catch you on Monday. Night, everyone.